Am I the a-hole for telling my mom I won't take care of her new husband's adult son if something happens to them? My mom, 48F, got married 2 years ago to a man named Keith, 52M. Keith has a 22-year-old son named Ryan. Ryan has some developmental delays and needs assistance with a lot of day-to-day tasks. He's verbal but socially struggles and can't live fully independently. He has support workers and goes to a day program, but he lives with Keith and now my mom full-time. His mom passed away when he was younger, and there's no extended family on that side. Apparently, Keith's family wants nothing to do with Ryan and hasn't for years. Now here's where I come in. I'm 25, live in another city, and have a full-time job and a boyfriend. I have my own life. I see my mom maybe 3 to 4 times a year. We're close enough, but we're not calling each other every day or anything. I met Ryan for the first time last year, and while he seems like a sweet guy, we didn't bond or click in any real way. I mostly just tried to be polite and make him feel comfortable. Last month, my mom called me and said she and Keith were working on their wills and asked if I'd be open to becoming Ryan's guardian if anything happened to both of them. I was completely caught off guard. I asked, "Why me?" And she said that they didn't have anyone else and that I'm family now to Ryan. I told her, gently, that I didn't think I'd be the right person for that kind of responsibility. I have zero experience taking care of someone with Ryan's needs, and I don't know him well. I also said that, realistically, I wouldn't want to suddenly become responsible for someone I barely know in the middle of my life. I wasn't mean about it. I just said I don't think I'm equipped for that role. She got really quiet and then told me I should take some time to think about it. I told her honestly, I didn't need time. My answer is no, and I'm sorry, but they need to come up with another plan. A few days later, Keith called me. I barely ever talked to the guy. He said he wanted to explain things from a father's perspective. He told me Ryan is a good kid, he just needs support, and that I'm probably the only person who wouldn't abandon him. I told Keith, respectfully, that I'm not the only person on earth, and they need to look into professional care options or a trust fund that would help Ryan long term. He got emotional and said they have looked into those things, but nothing guarantees that Ryan would be safe and happy the way family could. I reiterated that I don't see myself as Ryan's family. I don't know him. We've had one dinner together. I didn't grow up with him. This isn't a situation where I suddenly have a little brother I'm close to. I told Keith he's asking me to throw away my life plan for someone I have no bond with. Then my mom called me crying. She said she's heartbroken that I don't even want to try. She told me she thought I had more compassion than that. I reminded her that I'm not saying Ryan should go homeless or something. I just don't believe I should be the one to take this on. I offered to help them research group homes or assisted living programs. She told me that was soulless. Since then, it's been really tense. My mom and I haven't spoken in 2 weeks, which is unusual for us. A few of my friends say I should have at least pretended to consider it or tried to meet Ryan halfway. They said if it were my biological sibling, I wouldn't even be hesitating. And maybe that's true, but this isn't that. I barely know this guy. I didn't sign up to be anyone's backup parent. I feel like I'm allowed to say no to something that would fundamentally change my entire life.